Alright folks, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I'm JR. Today I thought we would do something a little different, maybe a little fun, maybe not. Um, Sometimes, we don't necessarily realize that not everybody has the same access or sees. Not everybody lives where we do, not everybody sees what we see, not everybody does what we do. One of the things that I see often and that I have access to that you may or may not, because I live in central Michigan, I work in southeast Michigan. I oftentimes see manufacturing test mules running around up and down the highway. And they do this for a variety of reasons, to collect data, to see how they run, whatever. They got to get them out on the road, right? And even when they do, we still see that sometimes they wind up with launch bugs or whatever, transmissions that don't shift quite the way they should in certain circumstances. It's impossible to test everything. So they try to run them on the road. They try to put road miles on them before they launch them. And the other day I was driving home, and in my mirror I saw this Ram coming up on me, and I noticed the camouflage right away because it has like this crazy Sharpie print on it. If you've watched the Fast Lane Truck or Motor Trend or anything like that, you've probably seen this stuff before. I didn't really think much of it. They're out testing, whatever. Got up next to me. It was a Ram, looks like a quad cab with a short bed. I was kind of oblivious until it was almost past me, and then I noticed the roll cage deal here. And that made me look at it. And then it dawned on me, I'm like, why are they testing this fifth gen RAM? This thing's already released. Like, this is out there in the world. You can buy one today. Why are they testing that? That's weird, right? So then they had my interest, and I started really looking at it, and I noticed the first thing that I noticed, besides the cage, was that it had an IRS. See the girders here? And it has a 6-lug pattern too. I didn't notice that right away. I didn't notice that until I was editing these pictures. But if you look here, you'll see in this view, you can see that it's got it's definitely an IRS. So when I was looking at it, you can see that the the tail pipes are at a weird angle. Let me open my, so the way that the resonators in this pipe doesn't follow the bend of the frame, that really bothered me at the time. I didn't understand what was going on. And then it clicked for my brain, this all tied together, that there was the cage, that there was sometimes what they'll do, I was trying to figure out for the life of me, like, what is the deal here? They got some kind of IRS, they making some kind of Hellcat drag truck. Like, look at this. This is definitely IRS. This is not a beam axle. What are they doing here? They're trying to go road racing with the Hellcat. I mean, what is this? So I'm curious what you guys think it is down below. I know what it is now. I went and found out. I'm curious what you guys would guess, though, from the pictures that I have here, which, we're shot at speed going down the road, so not that great. But yeah, you can see it's definitely an IRS. I'll actually just go ahead and play this video here in the tab for you. This dude was trying to run from me. Like, he figured out that I was filming him, and he was not into it at all. So at this point, he was like, I think we were going extra legal speeds. But yeah, you can see the IRS. You can see it working. You can see exactly what it is. And I was really baffled as to why this would be a thing. I figured it out now at this point, and I'm going to go ahead and break the news. I mean, because like, this doesn't follow the line of the frame at all. It's just hanging down in an odd way. And what I know is that sometimes they will plop a body onto a chassis that it doesn't fit. And they do this to just completely screw with you. So I'm looking at a Ram, and at a glance, I think I'm looking at a Ram. And maybe if I'm uninformed, I think that I caught some kind of secret spy truck of a Ram. But all this added up to me, and I knew that I'd seen that girder style chassis where the arms are like girders. See that design? I knew that I'd seen this before, and it finally dawned on me where I would get 6 lugs, why it would need a cage, because it's a unit body. See here on the new Grand Cherokee, Motor Trend Spy, Motor Illustrated, 6 lugs. And look at that. That girder style axle. It's got dual resonators with downturned tailpipes just like this. See, because Rams, if you have a Bighorn or whatever, Sport, they have cutouts right in the bumper to go with that. TRX. This is 100% what I saw going down the road. So it would appear to be the 2022, I don't know, because it got delayed because of COVID. This would appear to be the 2022 Jeep Wagoneer chassis. I don't know why it didn't look like this when I saw it. What the purpose was for disguising it the way they did. But that's what you're looking at there, is some version of the 2022 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. So anyway, fun thing, if you keep your eyes peeled, if you're in southeast Michigan, if you're on US 27, Michigan 52, they run up and down a lot. They run up and down 96, they run up and down 75. If you keep your eyes open and you're in the area, you can usually catch these guys out doing their thing. So if you're ever around, keep your eyes open. Maybe you'll see something cool. Maybe you can figure it out. I'd be interested to see what you guys think about it. If you think I'm right or if you think I'm crazy and they're actually making some kind of road race Hellcat truck. That'd be hilarious, but I doubt it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little different than usual, but yeah, whatever. I thought it would be fun to share with you. So we'll see you next time on The Driveway Engineer.